So, what if I told you you could create your own all-in-one detailing spray, drying aid, waterless wash, and rinseless wash, whatever you want to call it. Interior cleaner, exterior cleaner, wheel cleaner, protectant, all of it with one product. We're gonna try it out today. This is no secret, especially the folks that have been detailing, especially in areas that have water conservation laws or water restriction laws, California, or just water restrictions period, like New York where I started, where it's not necessarily a hose or a driveway or really anything to wash your car with outside of where most people live, right? So, I'm gonna take you through a couple of steps to try this out for yourself, but it's real cheap, it's real easy. You can make your own all-in-one detailing spray, and I mean all-in-one. I haven't found anything that has really stumped this product yet, and I'll show you exactly how to make it. Technically, you could make about 30 gallons of this stuff for roughly 30 bucks. I don't know, man. It sounds too good to be true. That's what I thought. Until I actually really started using it, because I've tried it before and just completely fell off my radar how powerful this combination is. I was just using it as like a quick detailer on my cars in New York just because I didn't have a hose or a bucket all the time. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna torture test it a little bit, and hopefully I can help you guys out, save you some money, and give you a really good product to use. So let's get into it. All right, so excuse the noise, but if you've been detailing or cleaning cars for any amount of time, you're probably familiar with Optimum No Rinse, ONR. Very great stuff. And if you look at the directions, all you need to do is add an ounce to a 2-gallon bucket of water. So essentially, 1 ounce of this, I believe it's 32 ounces. Yep, 32 ounces. 1 ounce of ONR to a gallon of water. You can wash your car with it, right? Rinseless. There's no need to wipe anything off. There's no residue. Awesome stuff. I used this stuff years ago and completely forgot about it. You know what that also translates to? An ounce and a 30-ounce spray bottle, which is still probably overkill, turns into a pretty good detailing spray. It adds shine, it adds protection, it cleans, and you can use it on glass, paint, rubber, and the interior of cars too. I've only tried it on plastics, rubbers, and stuff on the inside of the car. Glass, inside and out. It actually does a great job of cleaning glass without any streaks. It's really surprising. But what we're gonna do today is torture test it a little bit. So I had some of this sitting on the shelf. Armor All came out with this ceramic car wash soap stuff, I believe last summer. So I had some of this sitting on the shelf, and I tried it out for some ceramic coated cars just in a pinch last year, and it's actually really good. The problem with it is doing this outside in uncontrolled environments in the heat of the Carolinas with humidity, and it dries so fast it would leave the most horrible stains behind, and that's on coated cars. You can imagine using this on a non-coated car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load this foam sprayer up. Got a little bit of water in there. I'm gonna load that up with some of this. We're gonna spray it on the Chevy, let it sit in the sun for a while, let it bake in and get real nasty on there, and we're gonna torture test and see just how much this little concoction will clean up. So let's get to it. So it's a pretty nice day, a little overcast, sun's out, 77 degrees according to my watch, and this hasn't been washed in forever. But I did try out this little concoction on the hood, on the right side. Let me can't tell. I was like 2 weeks ago I tried this out. And it cleaned it up pretty good. I also tried it on the door and the windows. And actually on the door you can see a spot. You can see where I did kind of clean it. Now let's see if I can get a different angle on it. Yeah, see I cleaned here. Didn't clean the windows as well. So what we're gonna do is spray this nice ceramic soap concoction across the front of this, real thick, nice and nasty. Let it dry. That is gonna be disgusting. And we're gonna wait a while. We'll go grab some lunch. So right now, I got 313. So we're gonna let that sit in the sun for a while. We are back. It is now 3:35. That's picking up. 3:35. So I think we left this at 3:13. So cool. 20 something minutes. Hasn't quite dried all the way. Oh God, it's like super oily though. That is really bad. This is gonna be real interesting. Oh man, that's disgusting. Yeah, let's try it out on this side that's kind of like oily and greasy and see what we get. We'll do it up here as well. All right. That down. And I'll start from up here. Let's get a little bit on the glass. Work our way down this side. Oh God, this is disgusting stuff. Ooh. Let's see what we got. This has been sitting out in the sun all day. Dry side just to wipe it away just a little bit. Wow. I don't know if you can still see it. There's still some residue there from, so come over here. Yeah, there's still some residue, some water spots. Hit it again. Now we got that top layer of residue off, and whoa, hold up. I think the second wipe did it. Yeah, it did it. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, work it in a little bit. And I don't know how to get this to focus any better, but yeah, that little area that I did, the spots, gone compared to this. Not oversprayed, but it's that leftover residue, and it's still residue on there. Fender didn't have any spray on it, but we'll wipe it. Try and make like a clean line. hit the headlights too. It's disgusting. It really did a number on the plastic of the headlights. It's just disgusting. It really did a number there. Ugh. So that's one. Look at that. Alright, so battery died. Switching to the phone just because I want to hurry up and get this done while we are still in the same conditions. And you might be able to see a little bit better from the phone too, but doesn't seem to be taking that stuff off the headlights too easy. The paint, yeah. The headlights need a little love now. Yeah, if you work it in, it starts to move it a little bit. Okay, we found a spot that it does not like. Oh, that's in there good. I'm gonna have to end up polishing these. That just like melted to the headlights. Told you, man, this stuff is disgusting. The rest of that stuff will dry. Let's see. All right, let's take it over here to where there was no ceramic soap. And you can see the depth in that. Didn't really do a good job wiping it. And then get over here, you can see that dirt. Clean. It's kind of like a line. Nice and dirty. It's worked pretty good. Let's go back over here and get more of a sense of what this did. So this is the little patch that I did. 2 passes on. 1 pass up here. You see there's still some spots. Glass. You see up there's pretty nasty. Black. Yeah. No streaks on it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Wasn't expecting great results, but still kind of blew my mind with it. But this is the worst soap, scum, stain I could find or create. And using this as a drying aid over maybe 2-3 weeks now, it's been amazing. No water spots. Again, that's as I'm drying a car that's already been cleaned using this stuff. Right now, I'm just using it on nice, dirty paint. Come on, focus, you can do it. And man, would you look at that. Yeah, I say for the price of a bottle of O&R, mixing this with some water and just getting to work with it, not as your primary wash or whatever, but using it as a quick detailer, using it as a drying aid. You can use it as a clay lube, but I mean, you see how nasty this paint was and probably will remain, because this is the test bench. This is the torture rack for all my little experiments and stuff, right? Look at that. That's just 1 pass. Didn't do a good job. Like this is starting to get disgusting now. All right, it's starting to get a little soap. Boom. Look at that. So I did the inside of this last week, and we'll hit it again real quick. Grab our little spray, and actually do a little spot on the wheel too after I do the inside. So where you would normally, rest your arm and dirt and stuff, I was thinking if this works so well on the outside, it's probably got to have a downside. It's not going to work on the inside, but talking to a few people, they're like, oh yeah, I use it on the inside too. Well, not bad. And again, probably not going to see much of a difference because I cleaned this door. Actually, I cleaned the whole front area last week with it. Actually very bright and vibrant. Again, this has been like this for a week. Just a little bit of dust, but for this to be the work vehicle, I really don't put too much effort into keeping clean on the inside, at least. This stuff did amazing on the inside. Yeah, works on the inside too. No residue, no stains. Smells like blueberries or like a chemical blueberry scent. And I've tried it on coated wheels, works amazing. These wheels are not coated. These are semi-permanent stains in these wheels. What is it? Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, here we are. So headlights. That ceramic soap really did a number on it. It really did a number on the hood too. So it's not perfect, but we'll step back, try to give you a look of what we did clean up. We'll step in, and you can still see it's some of that residue left. Got like a little haze at the right angle. Few spots, but overall, for what you get, and I didn't even use that much, to be honest. Jeez, not bad at all. Let's see. Go over here, glass. So you can see this. Boom. All right, let's wipe this in. That's just amazing. And it goes on thick. And again, I put an ounce in this 30 ounce bottle. An ounce is supposed to be for a gallon, so 30 ounces is roughly a quarter of that. Actually less than a quarter. So it's probably too much O&R in here anyways. I'm gonna try some more experimenting with this, but so far this is a really good go-to product. Again, not perfect. This was a intentional torture test. I would hope you would never leave ceramic soap on a vehicle to dry for 20 plus minutes. I mean, it's now 3:52, and yeah, I just wiped off some of the last residue of that, so that means it's been on there 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So not bad. Amazing stuff. So you want to try it out for yourself. You want to try it on wheels, paint, interior, exterior, plastic, maybe even an airplane. Go for it. Get you a bottle of O&R, mix it up. There you go. So, as we saw, powerful little combination. It's not perfect. But also I would hope you wouldn't be using it in those conditions, but it's good to know that if you so happen to leave a car covered in ceramic infused soap in the sun and near 80 degrees or higher for 20, 30, 45 minutes, that this could get it out. Just gotta, put some elbow grease into it. Possibly rewash and use that. But yeah, I just wanted to show kind of like a full example of best case, worst case scenario, and all the different avenues that you can use this combination of product. It really shocked me because I was just using it as a drying aid. And then I was like, well, let me hit my wheels on my car with it. It rained for like 3-4 days, hadn't washed the car in about 2 weeks. And the car was looking okay. Actually, the car hasn't been washed in a week, driven 2 days in the rain. Maybe the front you can tell. Actually, no. This car's got so much ceramic and up. There's some spots. I'm not lying, you guys. There's a water spot or two. Oh no, that's like sap. What the hell is that? Oh well, I know how to get it out. Gonna use my little combination here. My other formula. Ew, I need that worse. Definitely smushed it. But yeah, this is a really awesome little combination. I can't take credit for it. There's a lot of guys back in the day that told me about it, and I was just like, I don't get the hype with O&R. It's not that great. And then I tried it and I was like, oh wow. But then I got kind of the big head, moved down south, and I don't need O&R anymore. I got water, I got tanks, I got graphene, I got ceramic, I got everything under the sun that I could possibly want to use. Sometimes it's really good just to stick to your basics. Oh man. Took care of that. Completely gone. Still drying a little bit, but yeah, that's just how amazing this stuff is. Easy on, easy off. Detail spray, waterless wash, clay lube, protectant, cleaner. That's it, folks. That's it. Go get some. It's gonna cost you, I think that bottle's $20. Maybe 25. Depending on where you get it from. Amazon. Sometimes you can find it in the stores. Go straight to O&R. I mean, you get a gallon for like 50 something bucks, and that gallon can produce enough product for you to detail 5 cars with it, using it as a cleaning or a drying aid, interior cleaner, and like a shine booster. 5 cars a day for well over a year. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this shows the extreme nature of the product. Again, it's not perfect, but I haven't really found the downside to using it yet. Did find its limits today though. Ceramic setting in on plastic for over 30, 40 minutes. Not a good idea. Eventually it came out, but that's what I wanted to find. Where does this product stop? And hasn't quite stopped yet. So get your hands on some O&R, optimum no rinse. Cut it with a lot of water, 1 ounce per gallon. It's enough to clean. 2 ounces per gallon is enough to lubricate, shine, detail. It's probably a little overkill for shine and detail. I would just go with 1 ounce. What I have in here, this is only, I think this is a 12-ounce sprayer, and I have like maybe, this stuff is potent, it's 2 teaspoons or tablespoons, excuse me. So I'm trying to equate that. I think that might be an ounce, maybe a little bit less than an ounce, but 2 tablespoons. Stuff works and smells great. So we'll try it out some more next week. We got cars lined up. It's been real crappy weather, but we got, Monday and Tuesday is gonna be a busy one. So once the team gets started on some stuff, I'll have them shoot me some pictures and videos. I might be going out and doing a couple cars in the evenings. So I'll get back to you with a follow-up. But until then, get to work. Peace.